Imagine you're at the dentist's office and you've just been told that you need a PFM crown. PFM, or porcelain. Fused to metal, is a type of dental crown used to restore and protect your teeth. Why might you need a PFM crown? Perhaps you've got a tooth that's damaged or decayed beyond what a simple filling can fix. Or maybe you're looking to improve your smile aesthetically and a crown is the best option. PFM crowns are also used when a tooth is severely discolored or misshapen. During your consultation, they'll examine your tooth, considering factors like the tooth's location, function, gum tissue position, and color of the surrounding teeth. They'll also consider your personal preferences. The dentist then performs a thorough examination of your oral health. This typically involves an examination of your teeth, gums, and jaw, and may include X-rays or other diagnostic procedures. It's essential to identify any potential issues that could impact the success of the crown, such as gum disease or a misaligned bite. Once the dentist has all the necessary information, they'll discuss the findings with you. Remember, it's your mouth, and you should feel comfortable and confident in the treatment plan. If you decide to go ahead with the PFM crown, the dentist will outline the next steps. So you're in the dentist's chair, and the process of creating your PFM crown begins. Get ready to embark on a journey that melds the precision of science with the artistry of cosmetic dentistry. The first step in making your PFM crown involves some careful preparation by your dentist. Firstly, the dentist will have to make room for the crown. This involves removing a portion of your tooth's dentin. The dentin is the layer of the tooth just beneath the enamel, and it's typically where most of the tooth's mass is found. The dentist will carefully whittle away at the dentin, creating a space that the PFM crown will eventually occupy. The removal process is done with the utmost care. Your dentist understands that too much removal can lead to sensitivity and potential damage, while too little removal may result in a crown that does not fit properly or comfortably. It's a delicate balance that requires a steady hand and years of professional experience. And don't worry, you'll be comfortably numbed during this process. Anesthetics are typically used to ensure you feel no pain or discomfort. Your dentist's priority is not just to prepare your tooth for the crown, but to also make sure you are comfortable and at ease throughout the procedure. Once the tooth is prepared, your dentist will inspect it closely, checking that the shape and size are just right for the crown. They will take the time to smooth any rough edges and ensure that the prepared tooth is in the best possible condition for the next steps in the process. With the tooth prepared, it's time to create a perfect impression for the dental lab. This step, while it may seem simple, is actually crucial to the success of the entire process. Using a special dental putty, the dentist carefully captures the exact shape and size of your tooth. Each ridge, each groove, each tiny detail of your tooth is recorded in this impression. This is why accuracy is so important at this stage. Any discrepancies between your actual tooth and the impression could lead to an ill-fitting crown. Therefore, the dentist ensures that every detail is just right. This precise impression is then sent off to the dental lab. At the dental lab, your impression is transformed into a model of your tooth. The dental technician pours a special material into your impression, which hardens to form an exact model of your tooth. This model is a faithful representation of your tooth, down to the minutest detail. It's not just a replica, it's a mirror image, a twin of your tooth, if you will. Next, the model is carefully cut. This is a precise process, and the technician needs to maintain the integrity of the model while removing unnecessary parts. At this point, the model is a canvas, ready to be transformed into a work of art. And so, the dental lab has done its part in the creation of your PFM crown. The model is now ready to be used in creating your PFM crown. The next stage of the process awaits, where the model will be used to craft a crown that's not just a dental restoration, but a testament to the wonders of modern dentistry. The first step, waxing up the coping, is akin to sculpting. The technician brings the model of your tooth to life by creating a wax replica. This replica, or coping, forms the basic structure of the crown. Next, the wax coping is cast in metal, a process that transforms the fragile wax model into a sturdy metal framework. This could be a precious metal like gold, or a non-precious metal alloy, depending upon your dentist's recommendation and your personal preference. Once cast, the metal coping is carefully shaped. This step ensures that the final crown will be a perfect fit, not just for your tooth, but also with the surrounding teeth. Then, it's time for the application of the opaque layer. This layer masks the metallic sheen of the coping and provides a canvas for the porcelain. The shade of the opaque layer is meticulously matched with the shade taken from your mouth during your visit to the lab. This step is fundamental in ensuring that your crown blends seamlessly with your natural teeth, becoming virtually undetectable to the untrained eye. Now it's time for the porcelain layer. The dental technician now builds up the porcelain layer on top of the metal coping. The porcelain application process is a meticulous task that demands precision and patience. The technician begins by selecting the correct shade of porcelain to match the patient's natural tooth color. This ensures that the crown will blend seamlessly with the rest of the teeth, providing a natural look. The technician then carefully applies the porcelain to the surface of the metal coping. This is done layer by layer, building up the porcelain until it closely mirrors the form of the original tooth. The porcelain is a special type of ceramic that has been specifically designed for dental use, offering both strength and beauty. Once the porcelain has been applied, it's time to bake it. The crown is placed in a special dental oven where it is heated to high temperatures. This process is known as firing or baking. It hardens the porcelain and fuses it to the metal coping, creating a strong, durable bond. After the baking process, the crown is allowed to cool down before it is carefully inspected. The technician then begins the shaping process. Using specialized tools, they finely tune the shape of the crown, ensuring it is a perfect fit for the patient's mouth. The aim is to mimic the natural tooth as closely as possible, not just in color but also in shape and texture. The final step in the process is glazing. The technician applies a thin layer of glaze to the crown, which is then fired once again in the dental oven. This glaze gives the crown a shiny, glass-like finish, making it look even more like a natural tooth. It also makes the crown more resistant to staining and wear, ensuring it will last for many years. It's a complex process, but the result is a crown that is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Every single step is carried out with the utmost care, reflecting the skill and dedication of the dental technician. Your PFM crown is now complete and ready to be sent back to the dentist. Back at the dentist's office, your PFM crown is ready to be fitted. This stage is an essential part of the process as it ensures the crown fits perfectly and blends seamlessly with your surrounding teeth. The first step is a try-in session. Your dentist will place the crown over your tooth to check for a good fit. This involves assessing the crown's alignment with your other teeth and its relationship to your bite. It's all about precision here, ensuring the crown fits snugly and comfortably. Sometimes, small adjustments may be necessary. This could be due to slight discomfort when biting down, or if the crown looks slightly off compared to the rest of your teeth. In such cases, your dentist will carefully tweak the crown, shaving off tiny fractions of porcelain or metal until it's just right. This process requires a keen eye and a steady hand, but it's all in a day's work for your skilled dentist. However, if the crown needs significant adjustments, it's back to the lab. It's crucial to get the fit right, so your dentist won't hesitate to send the crown back if it's not perfect. While this may mean an additional wait, it's a necessary step to ensure your crown fits flawlessly and functions as it should. Once the crown is fitting perfectly, it's time for the final step: cementation. A special dental cement is applied to the inside of the crown, and then it's positioned onto your tooth. This cement acts as a strong adhesive, securing the crown in place for many years to come. Your dentist then checks one last time to ensure everything is as it should be. You'll be asked to bite down to confirm the crown feels natural and comfortable in your mouth. With the PFM crown in place, your tooth is restored and looks just like the rest of your teeth. It's a meticulous process from start to finish, but the result is a crown that not only looks great, but also performs just like a natural tooth. And that's the magic of a PFM crown. This is what it takes to make a dental PFM crown. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us bring better and more informed content for you. Thank you and good luck with your new crown.